Asteroid, going to go by the Earth today. Very close. Now, this asteroid, which is 2018 AG4. That's 2018 AG4. Was not on the charts yesterday. It was discovered just in the last few hours. It is going to go past the Earth at an insane close of only 1.4 lunar distance. That means about 300,000 miles. This is a very close asteroid, extremely close. Now, the asteroid size is 23 meters. The one that hit in Russia back in 2013, in February of 2013, that one was 30 meters. So this can do some damage, but 1.4 lunar distance. Okay, we should be okay. But we weren't. Last night, Detroit, Michigan, didn't even see it coming. Nobody saw it coming. And a meteor exploded over Detroit last night. It was so powerful. It lit up the sky like daylight. It was so loud, it brought fear to the people of Detroit. And it was so strong, it shook the ground. And according to the U.S. Geological Survey, at the magnitude of 2.0 if it was an earthquake. All right, but it wasn't an earthquake. That was the amount of shaking it did to Detroit, Michigan last night. It happened around 8:15 p.m. last night. I've already done a video on that. I've got a picture of it on my thumbnail. You can see it. It is incredible. And I've seen some of the videos. It was amazing, okay? So there is a lot going on in the heavens. A whole lot of shaking going on the earth, but the heavens are shaking also. And Jesus said in the last days, there will be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and distress of nations with perplexity, the sea, the waves roaring. Men's hearts have failed them for fear, for looking after those things that are coming upon the earth, for the power of heaven shall be shaken. Then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. When these things begin to come to pass, he said, look up, lift up your head, for your redemption is drawing nigh. Now, you've got the surprise asteroid. We didn't even know it was coming. Going to whiz by the earth today. You had the explosion of the meteor over Detroit, Michigan last night. On January 23rd, we have an asteroid the size of a house that's going to go skimming by the earth. Not sure how close, because NASA still can't figure out the trajectory of this asteroid. That's coming up on the 23rd of January, and that asteroid is 2018 AJ. That's going to go by the Earth on January 23rd. And then, of course, don't forget, on January 31st, we're going to have a super blue blood moon. You heard me right. We haven't had one of these in 162 years. Not just a super moon, not just a blue moon, but not just a blood moon, but a super blue blood moon. That's right, it's going to be a super moon because it's going to be close. It's a blue moon because it's the second full moon of the same month. And it is a blood moon because there is a total lunar eclipse. So a super blue blood moon, we haven't had one of these since 1866. And speaking of 1866, I'm looking for, give me 1 second here, I got to find it. I'm looking for my documents that I have. Okay, and I'll show you that later today. I don't have that with me right here. I'll show you that later today, some more documents I have on 1866. Are you serious? Don't miss today's live broadcast. Starts at 12 noon Eastern at my website at www.paulbegleyprophecy.com.